Hi everyone, thank you for coming to Bayou Alchemy. I'm just here today to do a quick read for the collective and whoever finds my channel, whenever you find it. Alright, I'm gonna find out how many cards I'm gonna be using, how y'all fit in, how many cards I'm gonna be using today. No one, hell no. So, we roll on 12. Double six. Alright. Ooh, that's the gamble playing with them dice. I could have got between 2 and 12 and I hit 12. Alright, Spirit, what's the collective read today? Oh goodness. Let the Spirit want the field to know whenever it came right back out. What does the collective need to know, Spirit? For the reading today. No. Okay. Six. Alright. 6 more. One more. This one came out. Alright. So we have a starting off with a 12 card read in the this is basically the main deck of the reading, and I'm going to use the other two, which is the Richest Tarot as a supportive deck, and also Gateway as supportive cards in this reading today. So the first card is Volcano Velocity. No Vitality. Volatility. I guess I'm going to eventually get it right. Alright, Volcano. So Explosion. Let me see this card. It could be an explosion of love because they actually have two people at the top, one embracing the other. In the background is the cloud of, the tip of the cloud of smoke. Interesting. All right, let me see what Earth Magic has for it. All right, let me see. I almost have it. All right, the volcano. And then it say Pele is the goddess who lives in a big island of Hawaii, dwelling there in the craters of the active volcano uh, Kila, Kilara or something. She's considered passionate, volatile, and capricious, and is perhaps the best known of the panoply of Hawaii deities. 1983, she has been sending ribbons of lava down rivers of lava down the mountainside and into the sea, thereby creating new land. In this image, you see her subtle um, visage in the spawning fire of the volcano. In ancient Hawaiian chants, Pele is described as she who shapes the sacred land and is formed this magnificent and powerful goddess being and her periodic eruptions that new earth is formed as the resultant lava merges with her sisters, the goddess of Namakao Kahi and Namakaho Kaha. Okay, yes, that. The volatile and unreputable. No, the volatile and unpredictable nature of volcanic eruptions is widely used. It's widely used. Oh. It's widely known in despite of science effort, in forecasting these blow ups. They sometimes happen without warning, whether the eruptions are slow and steady, or violent or an explosive. It's an unstoppable force, and one very dramatic way nature changes and shapes land. So it's basically saying in this particularly volatile time for you, unexpected changes sometimes quite sudden and dramatic are occurring in ways have absolutely no that you have absolutely no control over. These occurrences may be powerful as to shake up what you formerly thought as of the foundations of your security. This may even cause you to release the direction of your life. Man, this flag is working my nerves. This may even cause you to release the direction of life that life is taking. To question some of your relationships or to reevaluate the work you have chosen. Although these events may rock your world, known that spirit is the guidance force behind them. It is a matter of finding your trust that life knows what it is doing in the midst of these storms and challenges and changes. And it's also required you to make adjustments quickly and to not cling to what was, but instead move forward and welcome with your arms wide open to what yet to come. Our form of peace, of being present in this moment, you truly have nothing to fear. All right, that's your volcano. And then I have rain, the next card, purification. Rain, purification. All right, rain cord. Purification, cleanse. Cleanse your spirit. Take a spiritual bath. I don't know, dance in the rain. I'm going to just go to the basic of this. Purifying your mind. Purifying your mind, body, and spirit is the task that is before you. Purify your mind by identifying a prominent belief. By identifying a prominent belief you carry about yourself that inhabits you from being fully engaged in life, from showing up 100% of the time. Purify your heart by allowing yourself to breathe out blessings and forgiveness so that you can love more deeply. Let yourself feel grief, truly feel it, so that rivers of tears become miniature. Baptisms that help heal the wounds in your soul. If necessary, detox your body, the temple, and seat the temple and seat of the soul by changing your diet, doing a cleanse for a few days, or simply drinking more water. Increase the daily amount of water you drink with deep appreciation for its purpose while revitalizing your spirit. It is no wonder that in some indigenous languages, water is called life blood, as it is so essential to every form of life on earth. Take time to purify yourself. Drink plenty of water, cleanse, and take spiritual baths. Thank you. Autumn equinox is released. Excuse me. All right. That's autumn equinox, release, change, harvest. All right, now it's time to let anything in your life fall away that no longer useful and need for the emerging expression of who you are. Allow yourself to gradually shed what has become burdensome and no longer congruent with your soul's purpose. Conserve your energy by allowing yourself more rest while at the same time making preparations for the winter season. Look especially at your material possessions and not be brutally honest with yourself as you discern which of these can be given away or somehow released. So that means, like, you know, cleanse what you don't need at home. I have to do the same thing. Make room, make space. Um, that will work on a lot of levels. Clearing the clutter in your mind, clearing the clutter and things you don't need in your space, around you as well. And it say consider shedding relationships that have served their purpose and no longer valuable, as well as work a job that has become devoid of interest and passion. With release comes a sense of being much lighter, just like the trees that openly bear their nakedness when their leaves have departed and give room for whatever new life is ready to birth following a period of quiet and gestation. So let go whatever has out outlived its purpose, its pur- its purposefulness, and trust that something else will take its place. There you go. Fire, passion. All right, fire, passion. Here is okay. What are your passions? What turns you on? What ignites your inner flame? What creative spark when you feel devoid of passion? Consider what is missing in your life. It is most likely an absence of fire in your belly. Fire in your belly, your solar plexus chakra. So that could be a sign you need some type of solar plexus chakra work, balancing, alignment, or something like that. Something that makes your heart beat faster and quickens your breath. All right, passion is not something that comes from outside of you. Although some events and circumstances can trigger it, it is an interesting where it is an intensity of feeling, whether quietly experienced or it enthusiastically expressed. Passion can simply be a strong feeling or sensual or a sensation itself. It can be so powerful that it motivates you to act. This is too often associated with sexuality, which is certainly one way of expressing it, yet limits its meaning and demeans the broader possibility. Open yourself to the truth. What are you passionate about? And find what it means to express it. Passion. Fire. Fire element. The next card is wind. Activation. And also you're blowing the other stuff away. Like something get blown away while you activate. Okay, wind activation. The the lethargy you feel is the result of lack of activation. In other words, something that steers your senses. This could be anything from working outdoors, feeling a breeze on your body, or inhaling the different aromas that nature provides herself. Or it could be finding the pleasure in a warm bath that helps you release the tension of stress from your mind and body. Music may activate your hearing, which sparks the pleasure centers of your brain, or it may activate your emotional response. The touch of another human may activate a deepened need to be physically held in some manner once again. Now is the time for action. Engage in some activity that and be fully present so you forget about your surroundings and enter into that timeless and multidimensional experience of union with the forces of your creative attention. Let your physical body be active movement alone, whether quietly dancing by yourself or hiking up the hill over yonder, will require you to be present and possible in your body. Enjoy. Oh, that was a lot. And then take a bath. That's what they also. Okay. All right, our next card is the metal card. Vulnerability. You are in a place now where you can take risks with your feeling, and even more important, take risks with the truth of who you are, the truth you know in your heart and soul. You no longer need to be subjected to your own conditioned fears of letting others know who you really are. Okay. Yes, others may judge, evaluate, criticize, or perhaps even put you down. These are very real possibilities. Yet, by trusting that you have the strength to deal with these reactions rather than responding adaptively and always playing it safe, you can more confidently allow yourself to be more vulnerable. Always holding back from from expressing your truth can create an illusion of safety. But armed with your trust and your faith, you can choose to be vulnerable and share your authentic self with the world. Okay. I'm gonna just go with the next one. The ego communication. communicate with the divine, have a spiritual connection. Say your prayers for you or for to help let go of the things you need to let go. Connect with nature, open communication with others as well, like spirit to help you with communicating with others, so things will move effortlessly. Just the waterfall, like the water just goes down smoothly, just in its own way. So it'll be just, nothing blocking your way as you go throughout what? Your new beginning. Done. So whatever your drawing is, your goals you striving for, what you working to, towards, that's your new beginning. And that could be dealing with people, places, things, relationship, job, career, home life. Yeah, anything like that. So you just have to continue to be focused. You could work with crystals. This look like the crystal kingdom. You can work with crystals to help you focus your mind. That's what amethyst does too. Help work with the mind. It helps protect and focus. And also that looks like citrine. Citrine helps bring in that abundance as well. So all of that's going to flow towards you. So focus, and that's the ebb and flow, the ocean. Everything going to flow. It's going to be a smooth sailing ship, forward movement towards your goal. Clearly, just breathe. Take the time, take breathing meditations. YouTube is full of them. Just focus on self. Take time, write down one goal at a time if that's what you need to do, and work toward that. Then when you finish, go to the next one. You'll be where you need to be. Just take your time. Let everything flow. All right, I'm going to use the Witch's Tarot. I'm just going to pull one card to support or clarify the existing card. I'm going to start with the volcano energy. Move fly. Okay, Spirit, one card, clarify. Volatility. All right, we have Seven of Pentacles. It's like prosperity is right there. You have options, like many different things you will work at. You just have to choose where to start, which pinnacle you want to start at. Those could be your goals. You writing down one at a time. Like, okay, let me start here. I don't know what else to do. Let me start here. Or however, whichever direction, as long as you reach, that main one, that golden one. So, options. Vitality. Alright, the next card is is the autumn equinox. Okay, support card for autumn equinox, the release. All right, we have the King of Cups with the release. So for some of you, you could be releasing a male energy, something dealing with toxic authority figure, or something that's whatever this could represent whatever that release is. So whatever's holding you back with that, release that. Alright, clarify a support card with purification, the rain card. Spirit, support card for the rain card. Which one would to come out? It's still what this one is, 4 of Pentacles. It's like stability. Rain purification. So it's like cleanse yourself, purify yourself. That's gonna help stable you. That's gonna help you be more stable. So from the it could be from like the spiritual baths, connected with the rain element, the earth, whatever you need to do, purify yourself, cleanse yourself. It'll help with the stability. Alright, this fire passion, support card for the fire and passion card. Okay, we have the Page of Wands, passion. This could be a connection with somebody younger. Or you might need to burn off if the connection is negative. Maybe burn that person off, send their ass away. Depends on how the shoe fit with you. The next one is wind. Activation, support card. Spirit, give me a support card for wind. Activation card. Alright, we have the world card. So wind, activation. I think, if I'm not mistaken, this covered almost something like renewing. Like you once you clear out whatever you have to clear out, you're gonna have the world at your hand, and you're gonna be in a renewed state to whatever direction or whatever season you'll go. You'll be able to obtain that metal vulnerability. Give me a support card on that one. Spirit. You wanted to fly out. Let me give you. That's the death card, because that one was flying right out. So in this case, with the metal card being being vulnerable. Trying to just be open to it because it's change. It's not like always like literally death. Maybe something else, something dying off away from your life that's toxic to you, so you could move forward and receive new gifts others have to offer to you. So it's like transformation. Just be open yourself, open your heart. Don't be a doormat, but just you have to find a balance to know. All right, communication with the ego, spirit, clarify. Give me a support card of communication, please. I'm gonna reshuffle. All right, let me just use that one. It's the shadow card. So basically, communication. Depending on how it looked, a few different ways. Someone could be blocked from the communications, like somebody being trying to communicate with you. They could have been a toxic person that's leaving a scene, and then when they leave, you have open communication or whatever that toxic stuff or any type of regret or whatever disturbance that's no longer serving you or toxic, that communication go. Any ties, connection, let all that go so you can have open communication with spirit and find yourself and help yourself venture into the new world you got going on. This old world shit is over with. Embrace this one. And it's going to be effortlessly. The waterfall. Spirit of support call for effortlessly. Waterfall. Please. Alright, 10 of Wands. Basically, you're going to walk away. That's like somebody walking away. This could represent, them a load of burdens, or either a load of, they whatever they have, their possessions, and they walking away to their new kingdom, their new venture. So when you walk away, it's not gonna be hard. Just take what you need, leave that regret shit in the past, take what you need and move forward to your new beginning. This card was already ready. On top flip, the Ace of Cups to you, the new gifts, your new flow. So your new, just your new gifts. It could be whatever. The gifts could represent your goal. Things the universe have for you that's coming your way. It's going to flow to you. Hold focus. Yes, support card for focus. Clarify support card. Okay, support card for focus. It's crazy. So for focus, you got your tower card, a good old tower card. When your shit blasted to hell. So hopefully it shouldn't take you this to have this to help you focus. You might want to focus before this happens. That's all I got out of that. The next one is the ocean, ebb, and flow. All right, ocean, ebb, and flow. Spirit, what's a support, a clarification card for that one? Okay, so that's the Page of Swords. So it might be a little fighting you have to do, because what it is, what it look like the battle is you fighting to release whatever burden in the past. That's the big fight that's going on to get you while you're going on your journey, while you're trying to flow. So it's really you're gonna need to do things for them, clearance and maybe protection work too. So in exchange, just to strengthen and protect you while you at battle, or while you fighting whatever the situation is. Like, it's hope. You're gonna get it. Just, I don't know where everybody at with it. So whatever that particular goal they chose is gonna come. You just have to fight through it. If you don't mean to take a moment to breathe, that's your forest, breathe. Your support card, clarify, breathe, spirit. Okay, that was way too much. Okay, whatever that one is, right here. 2 of Cups. Alright, so breathe. You're going to have help. You're going to have support. I'm going to look at that 2 of Cups is, it could be support like in a friendship. It doesn't matter what gender. You're going to have help. Somebody on your team. Or it can actually mean a love relationship. You're going to have a good partner to you teaming up with, to still support you. And, y'all can help one another however needed. Breathe, focus. Open that space and hold that space for the new person. So when you take them deep breaths, or whatever the new goal, or that hold that opportunity, that breath for opportunities. So you can look at this as opportunities, is that your that support system too. Hold a space for the new things as you breathe. So that was the last card. I have one more deck though. The Gateway. Alright, Gateway. Well, we have to go with Volcano and a Seven of Pentacles. Say being in the flow. I am in the flow with the universe. So, even though you having a boom or whatever, that volcano energy, you have choices, but be in the flow, be mindful, be in one with the universe, and go with the flow. You'll know what to do, everything will line up. Alright, what do you have to go with? What you have to go with the autumn release, equinox release, and the King of Cups. What y'all looking at? I guess that's y'all card. It say coming into power. I step into my power boldly and confidentially. All right. This was with the autumn equinox. We're releasing the stuff. Empower yourself. Coming into power. Your throne. So after you release everything you release, you're going to regain your throne and come into power. With yourself. I mean, that's a good step right there. When you're in line, when you go with the flow of the universe and line yourself up. Okay, what I'm pulling for. Okay, these two. I want to fire passion. Anything to add to fire and passion. With the Page of Wands. Simplify your life. I cherish the simple pleasures of life. So, look at the picture of somebody, tidying up their house, removing the clutter, maybe give some things away, throw things out, however you go. It's going to open the space. You see, I don't know, it looked like he's surprised. So you might have, a big surprise too. You never know what your surprise is after you simplify your life. So start there. Then the next one is wind activation in the world. Spirit, give me a card to support the wind. Cultivating prosperity. The abundance of the universe is pouring into my life. That's a good affirmation. The abundance of the universe is pouring in my life daily. Cultivating prosperity. Planting your seeds of wealth. Those your goals. Set your intentions. Things you want and desire. You plant those seeds. You nourish them. You work with them. Feed them, so maintain a healthy balance year round, and your crop gonna grow. Those seeds, what is it, activating? The seeds, when they activate, they sprout, they grow. They're gonna end up growing into a tree that's fruitful. Those are your gifts. And look, all type of gifts. Depends on what you're shooting for as your gift. Okay. I think that was in there. Alright. The metal and the death card. It's very clarified. Or but you have to go with the metal death card. Trusting your intuition. My life is truly guided. So trust your intuition while you're going through your transformation. Everything is going to be clear. You know, your path is going to be clear. You'll have the world at your hands, open space, you know. So many opportunities, freedom. Just follow your gut and instinct as you maneuver through your ups and downs, through that transformation. You're going to be on top. You're going to receive a lot of abundance, a lot of happiness, good times ahead, a lot of friends, family, people. There you go. There are, multitude of people, places, things at your hand. The next one is the eagle with the shadow side. The shadow side. So you might have to do some more shadow healing, shadow work. No. Some more shadow work for yourself too, to help connect yourself, heal yourself properly. Alright, Spirit, which y'all had to go with that one. Just wonderful. Alright, receiving from angels. Shimmering wings of angels embrace me with love. So you're going to have help from Spirit, help from the divine. So, working with your shadow self, you can ask the divine to help heal that trauma, heal whatever imbalance or dis-ease in your life that's affecting you from communicating clearly. So you will end up communicating clearly with their help. So ask the divine for assistance. If you need help or feel you stuck or lost. Waterfall effortlessly in the 10 of Wands. It's your forward moving, how things gonna play out. Can you give me a card to go with that one? Waterfall, 10 of Wands. Alright, flying free. I unfurl my wings and fly. So you're gonna fly free, effortlessly to your new, as once you simplified your life, you only have so much left to take with you, and you'll be moving effortlessly. So you might actually take a trip in a plane and be moving, or that might be your spirit journey moving you in the next direction of where your life's supposed to be going. Either way, it's going to be smooth sailing, and it's going to be a great kingdom ahead. That's your own journeys and goals, desires. Okay, and that's the new beginning, dawn, with the Ace of Cups. New beginning. That's like new beginning twice. Spirit clarification cord or support cord. Let me do it again. Okay, clarify support. Basic corpse, new beginnings. New beach. Embracing the future. Now step into the future with an open heart. That's your new, that's your, how new can it be? You stepping right into the future. That's right after the now. So you got a new beginning tomorrow, any day, any minute, from the moment you're looking at this. And these messages go where they needed to the people they need to go to. So new beginnings gifts, embracing the future. So just it's time to embrace moving forward. Embrace your new gifts, embrace your new opportunities, your new everything. Yes, that's awesome energy. And this is the focus in the Tower card. So we're moving forward to the Tower card. I do look at that as a warning, like don't self-sabotage and blow your shit to hell. This is also represent like self-sabotage to me, how this reading been going so far. Support card for focus in the Tower. Okay, stepping into stillness. My power is born in the majesty of silence. Remember, that's your focus card. So you need to focus. You have to step into silence to focus so you can know, so you can avoid some things. If you could avoid it, work on this. This is how you avoid this. Step into your stillness. Say your power is born in a majesty of stillness. Go sit in the corner and, meditate to yourself. Meditate to God, source, your angels, whatever your beliefs are. Find it, whatever, so you could be on a good page from having this. Because every time this card come up in my real life readings, there's some janky shit always be happening. So yeah, I would try and avoid that. Focus, find yourself, listen to your intuition, ask divine guidance to guide you. So you can have a flow, you can have a smooth flow. All right. Give me something with the Page of Swords and ebb and flow. Let me see. Revealing radiance. My light illuminates the world. So you see. And then look. After you fought for so long in your journey and you stand in your power with the flow of the universe, the light is going to radiate. And look, they have a pearl. They live in the sea. That's their home. So you're going to have gifts from the sea, gifts from the divine. And then your light going to illuminate your world. So you're going to have real pearls, real jewels. You're going to be blinging on all kind of levels. Energetically, spiritually, physically. Go with the flow. Then we have forest, breathe, with the opportunity, that support, the relationship. Give me a card to go with that one. Alright, what is it? Soaring into joy, childlike wonders fill my life. So you're going to be, joyful. A lot of wonderful things coming with those opportunities, with the relationship. Just find that space to hold, know it's coming. Focus on that joy that's going to come from this. So if you need help releasing, focus on something joy. So focus on the joy you're going to get from the new person, the new support system, or opportunities. And they're going to come. All right, well, that's the reading. All right, see you when I see you.